Zeofate plays Oxygen Not Included. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Between episodes, I got a lot of automation built simply because it was going to take time to build. But we're going to actually set it up now. But first, let's see what we got for printables. Well, let's just get Brian. I'm full up at 16 dupes at the moment. I'm not going to expand my capacity anymore. So let's start getting our automation set up. First things first is we are going to want power. So I didn't actually set any of these things up with power, which was my bad, really. So we might as well get you hooked in. Let's clean you up while we can. And over here doesn't need anything at the moment. I will work on this in a little bit. Next is you guys are going to need power. And you know what? You probably got enough power that you can handle these two. So we're going to get a jumbo battery. Put them on each line. Manual generator. And that should get it up and running. Okay, so once this is finished, I'll get the next section of it set up. Okay, people. Let's get you guys done so I can start getting you set up. Why are you not going for it? Okay, most people are over here grabbing all this stuff. And of course, people are dropping stuff because they're... you know what? Let's leave you open for now. Just so you're not as slow. That's just acquiring literally everything here, which is perfectly fine. You guys are set up. Okay, so I really have two different runs here. One is for food products, which is going to be for our cooking ingredients and edibles. And well, we might as well get our industrial ingredients in there too. So that's what you're going to accept. Up here, you are going to accept the only critter egg I don't want you to accept is going to be Shine Nymph. And you are set to Dreklet, which is fine. I'm going to need at least one more of these just so I can get the sweet legs. You always want at least one of these over here just in case. That way it's if for some reason something happens to your farms, you've got an egg off to the side that it can restart. Okay, so that's working perfectly fine, and this is just simply going to pretty much accept everything with the exception of I believe it's sedimentary rock. Yeah, you're gonna switch over just entirely to get rid of sandstone. I want you eating primarily sedimentary rock. And you will not allow that. And I am out of copper ore. That is kind of humorous. And I was looking at it and thinking about it, and like with this, I really that has over 2,000 degree temperature coming out, and I have no idea how to deal with it. So I'm actually gonna have to think about that one for a while. This is polluted oxygen, which can be useful, but it's coming out at 60 degrees Celsius, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to drop its temperature too. And let's see here. Yeah, you finished your copper run. Okay, you are going to be set. I don't care about pufflets, nymphs. You're going to be set to incubate sweet legs. So any eggs that wind up over here are going to get sent up here and drop here, which, well, things are going to die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So let's get an auto sweeper, because I'm going to want it set there, and a conveyor loader. And you're just going to send your stuff like that. And this is just pretty much going to be set to meat and pacu fillets. I'll get to the pacu in a little bit. Okay, so here is going to be... I had you set to all. Pretty much everything. Yeah. Everything but the food. So I'm going to copy your settings. Paste them there. In here is sandstone. I don't want any of that in there. Metal ore. Let's chuck our wolframite in there. And I don't want volpups. I want smooth tracks. Don't want shovels. There we are, smooth hatch. You can... You can be set to wolframite. Smooth hatch. Come on. There we go. So here you are going to accept everything with the exception of wolframite. So it's just going to grab right now everything that's in its reach and just start clearing everything out. Anything that meets the criteria over here is immediately going to get dumped into an appropriate spot. Okay, so since that's done, now we need to start working on our hatches. So, let's actually take a look at our pacus. So let's see here. First things first is I'm going to need a spot. Well, I'm going to need a sidewall. So we'll set that. So I need incubator. Or do I want to use logic gate and not really have to have anybody in here? I think I'm going to use logic gate. So first thing I'm going to need is our basin. Yeah, it's 5 and 5. Next is we're going to need a fish feeder. We are going to need... Let's get a mesh tile. There, there, and... Oop, no. There. I'm going to want... let's see, I need another one there. For shipping, I'm going to need a conveyor chute here and here. I'm going to need a conveyor loader. Oops. Here and here. You're just going to go and sit there. You can dump everything there. Get an auto sweeper. There. There. Hopefully this will block the auto sweeper, because I don't actually want this auto sweeper grabbing anything from up here. Okay. Next is access. So you are going to need power. And I think I need... Oh, what's this? That's a grub bag. Interesting. Okay. I don't want any more of the algae burners. I actually want them gone. Is that the only one I got left? I think I've been slowly eliminating them. Yeah, it looks to be about the only one left. Okay, so now I can come in here. I'll eventually denudate this entire area, but for now, I'm just going to hold off and just get this stuff done. Okay. You're slowly but surely emptying out everything around here. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. So I need... I'm going to need a critter sensor. There and there. And shipping wise, I'm going to need another auto sweeper. There and there. Howdy, howdy, King. How's it going? So, right in the middle, I'm going to need you. And we are going to make sure that I've got a door there, and let's seal that up on that end. Nice. How was work? Okay, so let's see what printable we're going to have. We'll just take the gold amalgam. Right, you guys don't have power just yet. So let's get you hooked into power. You're simply going to take quite literally everything. And you're just going to shove it in there and get it out of here. That's perfectly fine. Started sucking ass. I didn't do exceptional today. As long as you got your goal, everything else is bonus. If I do that, place that there, get a copy of that and put that there. Are you going to reach all of them? Yes, you are. So I can get you to simply... Uh-oh. I really need to work on cooling stuff down. I guess I'm going to have to work on that now. Because it's getting to be a rather pregnant problem. Yeah, no, I can't bump my decibels up anymore, unfortunately. I really got to figure out, find a mic booster. leave that alone for now. Worry about power in a little bit. I'm just going to let this stuff build. There we go. So let's cancel that and that. Automation shipping. Can we run through all of Thortile? Can I control you with a redstone, with a wired connection? No, my computer mic volume is maxed. All my mic volumes are maxed. It's just the different softwares that I use. Like right now I'm using OBS, and it for some reason likes defaulting my mic to like being quiet. I've got its volume maxed. And I've even got my desktop audio, like it's dropped down by a hefty chunk. Let's see here. No, we'll do it the other. We will do it that way. Now, can I turn around and get that automation wire working? No, you're not going to automate. Ooh, that could work. Yes, that will work beautifully. Which means I'm going to need shipping. No, I don't need any more conveyor loaders. That should get everything hooked in. I'm going to need a cycle sensor. Chuck that there. Get our automation wire. And shipping is going to be conveyor loader. You are eventually going to be allowed to be used by dupes. Get a rail up to here. Bring connect there. There we go. Okay. Why aren't you getting that direct lit? Oh well. I need to figure out what to do for oxygen over here. Right, you are actually working here. I don't want you doing that anymore. Let's see here. Ventilation. You guys are slowly getting everything over here clean. I'm going to try talking louder just to try to help people hear. Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't drop stuff just because you want to breathe. You need to stop and breathe for a little bit. Perfectly fine with you guys stopping and breathing, but you just don't need to drop the stuff. Oh, it's eventually getting all moved over here. Yeah, it's getting a little shallow breath-wise over here. I think I am going to have to turn around and... Okay, there we go. There we gotten some O2 flowing. What are you guys? What is about 25 degrees? That's actually perfectly fine. It's just about completely done down here. Actually, no, this can get taken care of later. Why are you guys not doing your thing? That's because for some reason you're saying it's all low priority. Well, get that solved. Okay, so we are going to copy our settings to there and dismantle that one. This will make it so that this automation unit here can pretty much take care of the fertilizing themselves. You guys are slowly working your way through everything that's kicking around there. The part that annoys me is its simple fact that they got it on their back. Okay, you stop and breathe. No big deal. Why is it dropping off their back? That, to me, just straight up makes no sense. But hey, that's me. I'm weird. as soon as this stuff's done, I can close that door and focus all inside for a while. Let's get our sandstone. So I actually need to now think about heat. As in, I have to start getting some way... What is my base's temperature at? It's starting to get up there. Like, over here is freezing because I've got a bunch of really cold freaking water in there. And even then, it's warming up. So I need to... I don't even want to contemplate that thing. I need somewhere that... Ooh. Yeah, I guess that would be a little bit of a heat cause for heat. Let's see here. I'm going to need power for over here. So I'm going to need a smart battery. And I'm going to need power generator. A little bit of automation wire. You can handle that one. But the final thing I'm going to need in here is water. So I'm going to get our liquid vent, stick it there. Yeah, you need to be built. And we are going to get our airflow tiles. And we're going to turn around and get a storage bin. That'll just store coal for us. For this cycle sensor, I only want you active... like, maybe 3% of the day. You're going to hold 1 gram of algae. There we go. So So the Pacu in here are only going to get fed once a day. So I need to start getting liquid in here. And no, let's go there. You're going to house coal. And you know what? No, I don't have the refined metal for that. And I'm not going to turn around and make a bunch more refined metal. Not unless I absolutely have to. You barely got back in, boy. Oh, at least you got back in. You, I'm actually now going to turn back to auto. Because I don't need to pressurize out here. You're all done. Good. It's just that stuff that's left. Oops. Let's cancel you, cancel you. This stuff is slowly getting finished. I need you shut off until I can get these things set up. Mainly until the automation wire is done. 80 and 20. The reason why I'm constantly going 80 and 20 is because the animation is generating power. Even if you fill up just at the beginning of the animation it trips, it'll complete the animation and then you just lose that power. So by leaving a little bit of extra leeway kicking around, I no longer have to worry about that. And I am looking for above 2. Because it's also counting eggs. If it's above 2, it's going to... Actually, I want it below. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay, shipping, conveyor bridge. Could I put one like that? And deconstruct that. Come on. Now I just need to get the first fish in there. Okay, you are going to be organic algae. Algae, allow manual use. Why are you all of a sudden dripping around all over the place? I don't recall a pipe bursting. It's possible, though. So let's get that stuff cleaned up and that stuff cleaned up. Actually, you know what? I'm missing 200 grams of refined something or other. I have 30 kilograms of refined copper. Gold amalgam, let's get... let's get 20. Okay, so let's see. You have 13% hatch egg. Only got a 0.8% chance of... Oh, right. Yeah, no, I don't want to feed you that stuff. Stone hatch, I want to feed gold ore. Because I need to feed it ore for it to go from and refine everything else. And we're shutting you down. And we need metal ore, gold amalgam. Okay. Let's get the thimbleweed seeds. Okay, here you are going to... everything. And just in case, I'm going to deselect algae. Yeah, and it can't reach here, which is exactly what I wanted. So once that metal is done, speak of the devil. Set you there. Our conveyor bridge will go there. And we'll hook you into the power grid there. Might as well re-enable you just to clear out the little bits of stuff. Do we have any Pacu eggs kicking around? Okay, so you guys are a little bit overcrowded and you're starting to cause some issues, so... You guys are still overcrowded? Well... Attack you... Attack you. Are you guys still overcrowded? Yes. If you're still overcrowded now, I'm not going to... Yeah, no. I think I actually only have enough room for maybe one Pacu in there. Okay, so you're actually fine now. Hopefully I just didn't screw myself up. So, next thing I want to do is base automatic dispenser. Now, can you reach over here? Yes, you can. Good. Got a stone hatch in there. These guys are doing good, keeping one each. This is slowly filling. And let's get you finished. Yeah, I didn't want you to pick up that algae that's already up here. Thank you very much. But you're going to do it anyways, because I have no way of designating, hey, leave stuff in this space alone. Or it's a storage area. Which would actually be kind of useful. Okay, will you come and get that done, please? The sooner that's done, the sooner I can start locking this place in. Just shut that off for manual use for now. Okay, this here is going to allow... everything, but it's not going to allow algae, and it's not going to allow fry eggs. So, I need... Honestly, I need a couple more of those. And you are going to be critter egg, fry egg. Actually, you're going to be everything, just sweep only. Okay, don't want sage hatchlings. So, we might as well get the one shine nymph. And what other? Grub swarms here to guard with plants, especially grub plants, and instinctually tend to them. Oh, well, we'll incubate one of those. Make sure these are set to highest priority. Because when we come to our egg cracker here, I want it set to like priority 7. You are going to be... I think you are all our food stuff, so I'm going to copy the settings from here to there. And I'll come and fix the full food settings in here in a little bit. Actually, I should probably turn around and do that. I don't have enough metal. And you'll make omelets forever. Okay, do I actually have... I think I am actually going to have to do that. Gas vent. Because you are not... you are completely and categorically refusing to put gas in there. Shut that off. Allow manual use. I'm going to allow a fry egg. So is there anything else in here that you guys need to do? No. Okay. So you're going to be put on auto, and you're going to be told that you guys can leave, not enter. Don't know why you guys decide you want to hang around in here, but you can't. Okay, so... right, now I need cooling system. For cooling system, I need plastic, which I need this functional. So your temperature is still too high. Well, that oxygen and stuff is at 25 degrees, so that should help try to cool you down. Hopefully I can get... you know what? I think I know a way I can cool you down really, really quick. Let's get a temp shift plate. Right there, made out of ice. Yeah, it's going to drop a bunch of water everywhere, but... oh well. There we go. Okay, so next is finishing cleaning up the rather large mess I made. That is something I hadn't considered. I'm using ice, so if I put one there and one there, I should dump a bunch of water in here and help speed things up. So we'll allow you in once again. Still no Pip. What a pity. Yeah, well, close enough. It'll melt eventually. So you can go... since you're now locked off from in there, we can go organic, algae, and there we go. So let's see here. I need to do... right, I need to do... really, really, really need to work on temperature. So, and for that I need plastic. I don't have any oil. I don't have any I really don't know how I'm going to turn around. Because I got to wait for my Dracolets. That's really what I got to do. That's the only option I have. So, about wrapping up point for this episode. Hello. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and well, we'll see you all next time.